Whispered echoes in the night, guided by a soft, pure light.
Hello, and welcome back to another weekly tarot. I am Mr. Cosmic. How are you guys doing? Please stick around. How are you? How are you guys feeling? Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. If you guys are enjoying the feels, if you're enjoying the moment, let me know, guys. Yeah, it's wonderful to be back. Yeah, it's been busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's been super busy. My schedule has absolutely taken off. Yeah, so with that, I actually have to kind of tell you guys, I'm actually modifying my own schedule just a little bit. As I move into this new era, I'm going to be modifying my schedule. Just keep your notification bell, set it to all, and hang out, and make sure that notification bell is set to notify all. As you are here, I have timestamps below. I have a link to the natal charts. Make sure you are looking at everything. I'm going to kick off here in just a moment to the Aries, but if you're here, I would love you guys to do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're sharing the channel. Make sure you're following me on all the social media. I have new content coming out, and as we roll through this whole new year, I want you guys to be part of this process, because I look at everything, not only this reading, not only these readings, but the Wheel of Fortune on my own end. It's not fate, it's echoing. It's choices. We have all choices. You, me, us, all of us. It's the moment we're churning that wheel, and we're looking at it saying it's returning, right? This is that moment we say, is the fool on our side, or are we the fool? We don't leap outward. We leap inward. We take a moment to say, hey, we're remembering what this is, and then we take that jump. Okay. And as we see these new cards, these energies, whatever shows up here, we're gonna strip these illusions away, and we're gonna say, what is the essence that sits here? I always start with the fire signs. I work through the earth, the air, and I follow up with the water signs, just like you would wash away the debris. All right, my friends, if you're here and you're enjoying what you're seeing, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know you're enjoying that. And as always, be sure to follow up with a private reading at cosmicboogeyman.com. Check out the QR code over. Let's see if we can lock it in. Bang, right there at the link tree. Or hit me up on Discord. As always, I'm on live, so be sure to become a member. That's the easiest, most convenient way to catch me. Or check out the live readings that I'll put out there. And here we go. I'm gonna actually, what I do is I love to do this. It makes it a lot easier for all of us, because what you'll see is you'll see one of these things, and this is a notification to let you guys know I'm actually reading the Aries energy. But I am always interested to see what you guys think. And here we go. All right. And let's take a look. Aries energy. What do we got? And I like to pause. So what I've been doing is I kind of been. Oh, I was about to say. And you can see the fire sign here. What I like to do is I love to kind of pause, and I take the energy, and I've been reading less and less, kind of taking the energy, and I reserve it, right? Your energy, my energy, and we'd love to reserve that energy, because we do not want to just give it away willy-nilly. So what we've been doing is kind of holding the energy back, right? And one of the things I like to do is I kind of put that energy out there, and this would be golden position, right? This is that first card out. This is a golden position. This is like, what are you doing? Maybe you're feeling it's a little unfair, Aries, right? Why is this a little unfair? Maybe they're not offering relationship change. Maybe they're not pushing this out there. It could be coming in, right? We could have that option coming in. This could be the moment of choice, right? Ooh, it's at the hand of an angel, right? It's you don't know everything. You kind of you feel like it's at the hands of the divine, and you're like, what is this? Ancient energy, deep energy, pause, patience. What is this? November, December energy could be coming in. You cannot push this. No matter how much you want to push it, you cannot push it. And it's almost like you want to push it, but you can't. So stop trying to make something happen that is out of your own control. The emotions say this is past life. It's absolutely past life. The energy comes in with the King of Queen of what am I saying? King and Queen of Wands. That's interesting. Knight of Wands energy, past life. This is leading back across a past energy, past life. Could be Phoenix energy. We could be getting that. This is the Akashic energy leading into that past life energy. Ooh, no communication. Logically, you want to talk to someone, but they're not talking. Why are they not talking? Someone holding back? A little bit of fire sign holding back. Could be fire energy even. They could have fire in their chart. And this could be even your energy, Aries energy. That could be what's popping in here. Maybe it's populating. That could be what that's happening here. Yeah, somebody's hiding, not saying what they want to say. Why do you not want to say what you want to say? Maybe that's the angelic energy saying, I want to talk, but there's a little more I have to do on my own first. And that's good. That's really good. There's a Wheel of Fortune. How coincidental I talked about the Wheel of Fortune before we even started. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. It's not there yet. Maybe you feel a little bit out of sorts, and that's okay. Actually, it's not okay. It's not okay. Let's be honest. It's not okay. The universe just wants you to know, and Anubis is right here, and it's basically kind of like being lackadaisical, holding back. Why is it holding back? Who knows? It's a little unfair. Past life, maybe you basically did that. This is kind of your punishment in this lifetime. Let's be fair. At the very root of this, you want to offer love, and someone's basically being resistant. You're saying, I want to love you. I want to give you a wedding. I want to give you the happiness. I want to give you all of everything, but you're being like lackadaisical. A little unfair, but the angel says it's on good terms. We're good. Look at wedding. Look at the sea, whatever that is. It could be, maybe we're looking at something that has to do with the sea, the energy. Maybe this is the chariot energy. It could be the letter C. They could have C in their name. Could have to do with seeing somebody. That also could be part of it. The darkness. It could also be with somebody maybe hiding something. That could be, stability. What is this? The Four of Pentacles telling us there is some energy here. December, January. Four of Pentacles lines up to that January 10th to 19th. So be aware of that. Yeah, look at a lot of Pentacles. This is future energy. But Six Pentacles leans into that Taurus energy. Be aware of that. You might have to be aware of that. That has been popping up a lot more. Hierophant, life lesson. You are in a life lesson. You have no control. Stop trying to control it. It is not your... You are here to basically embrace these life lessons. Sorry. Capricorn energy. We have Four Pentacles. That's life lesson. Taurus energy. Earth sign. And what else do we got? Earth sign. A lot of earth sign energy. You know what I'm talking about. If you do, make a noise. Here, this card popped. You go back, rewind, you'll see what I'm talking about. This card came out, and I talked about the fire sign coming out. You're the one, but they're not letting you know you're the one. Why? I wonder what that is. Maybe you stand head and shoulders above everybody else, and they don't want to know. Queen of Wands, we talked about it over here, and it's on top of that, it's also a Akashic. See? So that's really fascinating. This is why I do this multiple tarot intertwined deck, because for my own personal, this is really selfish. My own personal reasons, I love to see these cards. Like, it's not like I'm just pulling one tarot deck, because then it's like, ooh, cool, it's the same card. Now it's the same card across same decks that are Akashic. What? Wild card, Aries energy, Empress energy. Talk to me. What do we got? Judgment, Temperance, Angels. I actually was talking to my friend today about this, and I actually said, hey, what is this? I said, I'm getting a lot of Watcher energy, a lot of angelic energy. People we have to look at this. We go through spiritual awakening, and then we go through quantum shift. Maybe do a little research, because this could be a little bit of that. This could be showing quantum shift energy. It could be showing that one moment. Maybe you're starting to quantum shift. If you accept, you are not in control. Deep breath. Deep breath. And it's almost like telling you, Aries energy, maybe that's what it's telling you, Aries. Maybe you have to go through this deep shift. Maybe you have to go into those moments of pause, saying, why are we here? Yeah, pain. It is painful, right? Heartbreak really does suck. It really does. And as we went into this Wheel of Fortune, we opened this up. Wheel of Fortune is the echo of the choices returning, and that's what it comes back to, saying the Fool comes in. We're leaping inward. We're looking back. What is this? What are you remembering? Going back towards that energy. Wow, Gemini lover energy. It is the heartbreak. It is the pain. Why did we get into that pain? Nine of Swords tells you what is there. Lover's energy, but in hiding. Someone loves you in hiding. So somebody is really wanting you, but they're not going to admit it. Why would they admit it? Star energy. Maybe you're the one they don't want you to know. Also, star seed energy coming in, letting you know. There is some energy letting you know that you have this. It's almost like your faded energy. Right? Renewal, hope, inner clarity, that kind of thing. Maybe it's have faith, have wonderful faith. But the being in spotlight is not part of this. but you're not in control, right? It's just being on. It could feel like luck, right? But it's you and this other person being vulnerable. One of these two people have to be more vulnerable, and that's the issue, because the stress is part of this. If you put stress first, guess what happens? Stress comes back. You have to open up this energy. Intuition first. Intuition comes back. What do you want to put out there? Intuition, soul tribe energy. A lot of times people will look at this card, and it's really tough for me, because what's going to happen is when I start teaching this, pretty much I'm going to reteach this and come out there and really redo the tarot again. But could be sport, the sport of love, the obstacle of past lives. It could be the rivalry of some other past life energy. But when this comes in, this is raising your vibration in this lifetime, trying to make you understand that you're the one, but don't be arrogant. Don't try to overthink the universe. Don't think you have the high priestess energy and saying, hey, the silence between you is something you can kind of conquer. More think about it. It's where your truth is living. What is in between this truth? What is in between this energy? King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I think this is more soul energy. Maybe this person is, they have to kind of connect to what it is that's making them push to go forward. I think they're more stressed out, and that's part of it. They're shutting down, not acknowledging, not seeing what this is. It's a wish not granted, right? Because they don't put it in. They don't want it to. They're not acknowledging this, right? That justice energy that doesn't take hold, right? It's cold as ice energy, right? It's like, hold back. Why don't it feels really unfortunate, because you know what this could be, and it's not fair. It's imbalance. It could unveil the hidden motives if they came forward. Let's bridge the gap here. Yeah, it's like you're connected to something that doesn't want to commit. Soul tribe energy from past life, angelic energy saying if they committed, this would be beautiful, right? Long term. December energy. I think you may have to wait to December. Could you wait? Hit me up in the comments, Aries. If you could wait to December, and are you impatient? Let's be honest. What would you do to wait? Are they worth waiting for? Be honest. Are they worth waiting for? And if I say wait, what would you say? Would you say, but would you ask me 12 more questions? Because, look, because they're telling you, could you wait with no more questions? Could you accept wait? Wait till December, and that's what your guides and your angels are asking you to do. Do you have it in you to wait? Because justice is not balance. What are the hidden motives? What are the hidden motives? What's hiding here? You don't have control. You never had control. I almost feel like there's a hangman energy hiding here. Did I pull hangman? Did I pull a hangman? If I pulled a hangman, make sure you hit me up in comments. I feel like I pulled a hangman. Did I pull a hangman? I'm feeling hangman energy. I'm gonna pull mid deck. One, okay, maybe not mid deck. Intuition. It's saying trust my intuition. There's hangman energy somewhere. What I'm hearing, it's almost like the hangman's not suspended. What I'm hearing through this mid-deck energy, like right here, the hangman is not suspended. It has stepped into another perspective. They don't want me to crush the energy. I guess I'll see it in a second when I break this down. But you can go back and watch this half speed and pick up on you're gonna see your own kind of synchronicities, angelic kind of crossovers, right? You're gonna see your own, like, whoa, what is that? Interesting, very interesting. It's not tower energy. I mean, the devil's in here because the devil shows you how the chains are made, but really how easy it is to unmake them in December, right? Easy energy. What is that? I mean, I think we know because the past life's here, saying maybe you were the problem in the past life, and you're like, I don't want that though. I don't like that. I don't like how that feels. And the universe, or at least your higher self or angelic energy says, it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks knowing you were the problem in the past life, and this is why you're like, no, let's fix it right now. right now. And the universe is like, I'm going to make you wait because you're trying to run away or run into the fixing, right? You ever been in trouble and you're like, okay, let's fix it. And they're like, It hurts feeling abandoned or unloved, doesn't it? Right? This like breadcrumbing energy. This is getting you to life path 11, 22, 33. But it gives you access to the Akashic energy. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Little grasshopper. All right, let's break this apart for a second. I'm curious, is the Hangman hiding in here somewhere? Wow, what is that feeling? I have this, like, right in my heart chakra. I feel like, okay, what is a marriage card? But, wow. Huh. I mean, Ace of Cups. Interesting. Tell me what you guys, if you're doing your own readings and you're picking up Hangman, or they're kind of like just waiting. Don't put it on them. Don't hate on them or be like mad at them. This is, I'm telling you, I get this feeling, this punishment, and I know it feels bad because it's like you're being punished. And I know it sounds so bad because it feels bad, right? But that star energy we saw, it's not hope, it's a signal. You're already the light for the situation because you're the one who says, I'm here. I'm protecting against that energy. I'm the good in this situation. Saying, I know I'm here because I'm fixing it. This lifetime, we're fixing it. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Aries, thank you very much for being part of this, really. And sometimes that news isn't always the best. Right? We have to expand. We have to look for that circle of support. And as I call the five of wands, soul tribe. But are you soul tribe? My Leos are up next. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys. As you have embraced this energy, and as I tell everybody, look below. I have a link to all of your astrological signs. Don't waste. You know? It's like saying, hey, I'm okay with an abusive relationship as long as they kiss me once in a while. What are you talking about? Yeah, natal charts. Look at the whole picture, right? Why don't we embrace wisdom? Why are you going to go self-sacrifice mode? Hello? Like, seriously, go look at the entire... I'm giving you a free access to the natal chart. This is the beauty of the whole picture. Why would you not look at your entire divine blueprint if you can? Right? So do yourselves a favor. Leo, as I kick off this reading here, let's break free from all of that. Right? And a lot of people go, oh, it's too much. What? You have access to this. Come on. All right, my friends, let's do this. Let's open up here, Leo. Whatever comes out, comes out. I really much appreciate you guys for being here. Very much take my time. This is wonderful. If you enjoy what you're seeing and you like what you're hearing, let's take a look and see what comes out. It could be career, could be love. I open my entire existence to say, give me whatever you want to show me. It's not a general read. I hate the word general read. I really do. I think the word general read is it's so overplayed. I tap into the universe. It's like, kind of give me anything. Give me the best, obvious, most. Yeah, see? I was going to say the most. Yep. Here we go. The most synchronistic message. Notification. Relationship change. Passion. Leo, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? You're looking for a message from the universe. You're looking for that notification from the universe about your life, right? This other person, maybe this is a person about, this could even be you. This could be your inner soul, your inner path. This could be another person, because we do have a secondary person in here. This could be a relationship change, but this is a change in relationship. As we look through here, this is heart chakra energy, but this is passion. You're looking for the wall kiss. You're looking for that, it's wake me up, wake me up. Wake me up and let me know this dream is real. That's the kind of energy. That's the Ace of Wands. That's the creativity. That's the, I know I'm doing something right. I know that this dream is in another dream, is in another dream, I want to wake up inside of this life. That's this Leo energy that says, I am here to do something wonderful. Creative energy, angelic creative energy. You're here doing this because you feel awoken. You feel like this magic energy, this new project inspiration. This is an urge to create energy. Okay? This is you building, offering, building, creating. Yeah. Queen of Wands energy, past life, intuition, stability. You're looking inward. It's maybe even growth mindset could be setting in here. We have this ability, but it's Leo energy at the core of it. You can actually see the two Leo, you can see the two lion heads here. It comes up with a lot of Leo energy, especially in your reading. You'll hear me mention, at least by default, this comes up as Aries energy by the default. In this reading, you can see the cat, the two lion heads, and we have this growth mindset. We have you looking inward. And we have December also setting up here as a play out or a manifestation. There's something big coming in for you in December. I don't know if this is what you want, but this is the fire setting in, and we have you setting free a pentacle. Yeah, this is a lot of work. Angelically, you've been put onto the stage, or you've been put into the place of oh wow, what is that? Oh, I see. Hold on. There's your Empress energy. I'm like my foot's on the floor and I'm like, why is it sliding? What's hiding down here? It's the Strength. There's a card that was just hiding on the floor. I'm taking it. I'm like, there's no joke here. I was like, what is this? Look at it's the Empress energy. Notification coming down from the universe. Your soul is coming into, it's either a spiritual awakening or it's opening up to something bigger, like even that quantum shift. It's the Empress energy saying, I'm going to be the most feminine, most divine, powerful energy. It's creator energy. It's coming into that, what I would call that creator, abundant, good feels energy. That could be what this is. It's the meeting yourself at a higher place. There's Venus, right? So I really have this belief that that's what this is. By December, we're creating something big. Yeah, wow, wishes granted. Could be even really good money. 8 to 9, that's 17 pentacles. A lot of money starts building up. We almost have, what's that? Wow, even more. Yeah, look at this. Knight of Cups. This is really Lover's energy. This is black or white. Is this what you want to be doing? I think that's a solid yes. I think it's an absolute yes. That's you offering your cup to your higher self, to your future self, saying this is what we're going to do. As we reach out here, I'm almost at the wonder if I'm supposed to put this here or here. I'm going to throw it here for the second. Yeah. You're being the best version of you. You're competing against you. That's you from before. That's you from before. That's you. You're not competing against anybody but you, right? That's all you got to do, Leo. Just be the best version of you. Most people think I have to be better than you. Nope. Because as we're in the Five of Wands, most people they're too worried about competing against everybody else. No. Those rivalries, those challenges, those sports, those obstacles, all that stuff, that's you competing against yourself. And as we roll through the Six of Wands, that victory, that self-sufficiency, the good news, that award, it doesn't matter. Well, it matters, I guess, because you're very self-sufficient, right? But that success comes in through the self-defense against who? Against your own competition, against your own, am I good enough? Did I do this correctly? Now watch your 11. Yeah, see, look. It's the depth, it's the hermit energy, because you've gone through this battle many, many, many times, many lifetimes. Hermit energy, because you're going within for clarity. That's the yes or no. And you're going in, and you're going in, and you're going in, and as you go deeper in and you work yourself all the way in, get a sip of some iced tea here. That inner clarity is teaching you to be the best version of yourself, right? It's the inner clarity. It's lighting you up. It's telling you money's there. It's just a matter of you just being you without you doing anything. Your money's going to come in. Akashic energy lets you know it's going to be you, okay? The Seven of Pentacles lets you know. It just allows you to kind of create. It's that sense of patience, patience, patience. It's hard work, but it's a delay of the success. It's 6 to 8 weeks, right? And there it is, sitting at the number 7, right? And right in the heart of the center, the number 22, life path, saying, you just put your work in there and it'll come in. As you try to evolve into that new version of yourself, look at this. Solar output. You put this work in this lifetime, and then you'll basically evolve over this. It's you finding who you are. You finding who you want to be in this lifetime. Let's connect these dots for a second. Yep, that's the Gemini lover energy coming in. That's the angelic Gemini lover energy coming in. That's what connects you, Leo. I'm going to leave that there. Let it sit there for a second, because I'm connecting this King of Pentacles, wise investor. Someone invested in you. Someone's investing in you and connecting you to life path 2233, saying, be you, handing the one pentacle to you that got you started. And underneath this, I'm connecting the dots, Empress energy, feeding the fire, as I'm being told, okay? As we connect over here, Judgment, past, Dark Horse candidate, Akashic energy, bringing you into the Akashic energy and bringing you into the Akashic records with the other Soul Tribe members. Holding back. I was talking about this. I actually just, if you haven't watched it, go back and rewatch how important I was like, whoa. I was just talking about the hangman, that wisdom, your self-sacrifice, getting a different perspective. That hangman energy is you connecting out, saying maybe you're not seeing the results. Maybe you're not getting what you want. The angels are by your side. You get the Four of Cups. It's really giving you the moment of clarity. But what it tells us in the long run is that Cancer energy, it probably started maybe even July, mid-July. You saw something happening. You saw something beginning. There it is. There's the moment of you getting clarity. But more than that, the angels have said, we are always been with you. They're the ones who said maybe full judgment hasn't been passed, but you will have it passed in your favor. 4 to 4, right? That's the thing we're looking at. Maybe the magic number, maybe the 4 is a big number for you. It's letting you know, as you look at 4, it's creation, growth, grounding. It's the reliability. It's you being consistent, trustworthy. It's the loyalty that you have built. That's the thing. As your grounding energy comes through, you are beginning to grow. Do not forget that. 4 cups with the 4 pentacles. As we get this notification from the universe, it's saying, as you're connecting to the tree of life energy, you're beginning to see who you are. Some people see it maybe looking at, hey, what is this reason you're getting there? It's long-term security. What's the angels have to say? It's December energy. That's when this starts to pop. Angelic energy says, keep going. December is going to become a very big month for you. It's rebirth. It's that Akashic energy. You don't know what these records are. You're holding them saying, but I can't read them. I don't know what it is. It's hold off. You're going to start to understand. You have that one wand. You're starting to see it. The angels that are giving you it. You're queued up. It's giving you a moment of clarity. I promise you're going to get there. There it is. You're returning back to what you have always been. This is not something you're unaware of. I promise you're there. This is the moment that you and others are becoming aware of what you have always wanted to be. There's nothing there. It's getting back to the work. See? It's the Akashic energy. The angels led you there. You're remembering this. Like, it's wonderful energy. It's the 2 to the 3. I'm telling you, this is a moment of who are you? And you're leading a pack of people. There it is. Don't look at it as a bad thing. We just had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Aries. The fire signs feel as though, oh, this is a lot of nothing, right? But it's a turning point. It almost feels like, am I just getting lucky, or am I gambling? Is this good or not? I promise you, the angels are leading you here, saying, push, push, push. Anubis is on the wheel, all right? And what it's telling you, and if you notice, the 4 books are there. You're having a choice, but you're making the right choices. Queen of Cups energy, there is maybe, more than likely, a Queen of Cups. There's a Cancer energy. There's some Cancer signs or water signs who are definitely pushing you to do this. There's the intuition, Moon energy. Moon might be very important to you. Moon might be very much pushing you. If it's not, you're going to get the clarity. That's the black or white. That's the T-Stain Tarot. That's what we get. That's what happens is when it comes in, it says, what are you trying to do? The universe is talking directly to you. There's no intuition. There's nothing here. It's like you're getting 1111, 123, 333, 444. It's basically edging everybody else out, letting the watchers do their own communication right to you and telling you what you need to know. This is a message not only to the highest self, past self. It's bypassing wish granted, money coming in. What do you need? What do you want? It's called success. Am I right? Am I right? Be true not only to yourself, but to those who you talk to, and that's all you need to do. And generosity, gifts, and isolation, those kind of things will work themselves into your own into your own quest for personal truth. Because isolation is not a bad thing, but what it does is it helps you find yourself as you keep molding this new version of yourself. I promise you, you're gonna get there. As you keep working, you keep pressing. The universe is recognizing you. It's absolutely recognizing you. This is a commitment. It's a wise investment, not only to the others, but to you, and to those people who recognize you putting the effort in. All right, my friends, I very much appreciate you guys being part of the process. We're going to keep going. We're going to definitely keep going. Let me know if this resonates. And like I said, check out all parts of your chart, because there's an overlap here with the Aries. So maybe you have an Aries friend, maybe you have an Aries ally, maybe you have Aries in your chart. That's why I'm saying you should definitely take a look. If you have Aries anywhere in your chart, do yourselves a favor, because I pulled, this was the Aries deck, that was the Leo deck, and this will be the Sag deck. So that's why I tell you guys to do yourselves a huge favor and take a look at the entire tarot deck. As we go through here, I want you to take a look at your natal charts. I don't want you just to give up and say, I don't know, because it builds a big picture, right? I'm pulling from 6 tarot decks, and as I get halfway through here, I'll pause. I'll actually talk my way through it, but I'll actually take and I'll split the decks. I'll actually take like decks 1 and 5, and I'll split them, shuffle them, mix them, and I'll make new tarot decks, and I'll go back through. And then what I will do, you guys can watch me shuffle. So I actually do it on camera, and it's really fun, and you don't have to do it, but you're more than welcome to watch and listen in and kind of hang out and kind of come back. But then the Gemini gets a fresh deck. It's not like I'm just reusing your tarot decks. It's not like they get the Aries deck over. I want to make sure this is real. I love to check this in. But what I'll keep doing is then this will be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But when I go back and I read the Gemini, pause, I get some iced tea. I give myself a moment, right? I am human. I do appear like a robot, as I told the students. I'm like, hey, guys, when you're coming up and you're asking for help, because we're working on some project Lead the Way and working on AFOs with his ankle foot orthosis. They call them boots. They like Gucci boots. I'm like, yeah, great. I'm like, hey, if I'm giving someone some Velcro, I'm helping someone out with some hot glue. I'm like, guys, don't just cut the line. They're like, oh yeah. I'm like, dude, really? I'm like, damn, bro. I love the kids. I really do. It's so crazy. Like it's like, I know why I'm back. And that's why I'm less on live and less doing my thing. So I figured, I'm going to modify the schedule, just kind of make it a little bit more. But you guys aren't going to miss like everything. But it's harder because you have seen me like so much over the summer. You're probably like, where the hell are you? And it's not because I'm not like here. I'm just less available. And so you guys get less of me. The kids get more of me. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it weird? But the kids are my priority. I love those students. I become like dad. I become that other parent. I become the number one. And they're walking by like, you're my favorite. You're my favorite special. I go, I know. There's no way around it. So it's awesome. I do love being that outlet for them. So all right, my friends, let's keep going. Sag, it's your time. Dude. Actually, let me get a sip of some iced tea. Let's be honest. I can just keep doing this all day, but I really have to make sure I'm pausing too. So one thing I try to do, I give the members a little bit early access to stuff. So like the other thing I've been doing, I've been finding this to be fascinating and fun. I'll do my Cosmics Codex, which is just me. I turn these lights out. I then like a visual effect. And then I'll just talk. And I'll get into some deep conversation. I said to Frank, I'm like, dude, I should have you come over. He's like, yeah. So, but I talked about that, and then I'll do like Beyond the Veil, and I'll pull cards on what I talked about. You don't have to watch both, okay? But it kind of expands upon what I was just talking about, and I've really been having fun with that. It's really kind of for me, but I'm just capturing it for you guys and letting you kind of be part of that process. But I'm doing my own study. So, all right, let's do this. Sagittarius, let's see what you have. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with a fresh song. Not that this song's not bad. I'm gonna give you guys a fresh song here. Let's see what you get here. How about this? This works. Okay. All right, my friends. Sagittarius, we're looking for the Knight of Wands. We're looking a little temperance energy. 8, 9, 10 of Wands. This card is definitely talking to me. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, maybe this one. Wow. Sag energy. Gemini, something's hiding here. We're talking a little bit. What is this? This is foil energy. It's this 8 of Wands or 8 of Swords. I mean, sorry. Here we go. Oh, maybe I'm feeling this energy. Yeah, this is fighting off the detractors. So maybe you're thinking of somebody, they're thinking of somebody. Maybe this is a love reading because that's the heart chakra. Because sometimes I'll let me pull up here. I've been noticing after the 3-card reads, I get pulled down here. Yeah, look at this. It's someone's like wants to kind of end an ending. Now I'm here. Yeah, this is it feels like Gemini lover energy. Maybe this is you. It could be just air sign energy. We're still in here. I'm going to be very, very blunt with you. This feels like Gemini Aquarius energy. Let's keep going here. It feels very much like this fire. Let's keep going. Yeah. So make sure you're taking a look at your entire natal chart because it feels like there's some kind of air, fire, like crossover. So you might have this in your moon sign. You might have this in your rising. So Sag, you might have this like with somebody else. Like it's not like this is like someone's hiding something. Like someone's hiding how they feel. Yeah. Could be a coworker. Yep. Like you're making them really think, or they're making you really think. Yeah, like they want a future with you, but they're not telling you. You're really making someone think that they're in your emotions. Yep. Sag energy. I'm telling you, underneath it all, you're the secret to the sauce, baby. Yeah. What is this? I think it's almost like you send messages or you talk to them or you send them you send them a text or something and they shut down. It's almost like you are really getting to them and they don't like it. Yep. Look at this. Sag. Wow. You're a messenger. Like you are not like anybody else, Sagittarius. It's that depth that you bring into this. It's that, the depth of a Cancer, right? It's that Chariot. Like, let's go hang out. And they're like, oh, like, I don't know if I would want that. Like yes, they would. Look, see, watch this. I'm going to show you what's underneath here. Look at 1, 2. Like you beat people without even having to be near them. Like they date other people or they've dated other people and they compare them to them and they go, damn, they're not like the Sag. You're like, what? They're like, who are you talking about? And they go, oh, I never told you. It's so crazy, Sag. It's the depth of whoever you are. They compare you. It's this, it might be their rising sign to your moon sign or whatever, Sag. It's something in between. You should definitely take a look at your other signs. Watch. Look. It's almost like you kind of pseudo dated this person. It could be a coworker. We're looking for the 8 of Pentacles. Like I was told, look for the 8 of Pentacles. They are going to take action on you. They're going to say something to you or slip up and go, oop, and they're going to say, I've liked you, and then or say something so blunt. And they're going to backtrack and say, oh, I'm kidding. And 8 of Wands. I'm telling you, look at this. This is you. There's no way. There's no denying. Like, you can't deny this is Sag energy. If you go, I'm going to tell you, go off my channel You can even, I'm giving you permission to walk away from me. You are like, you can walk away from me right now and you could go look up 8 of Wands and you'll see that's Sag energy. That's underneath it all. That's life path 33. Take action. If they dated you, you would get to life path 33 and be the secret in the sauce. And you, that feeling you had always had for them would be true. Behind the scenes, they've always compared everyone to you. Yeah, look at, I can't even stop the cards from coming out. This is December energy. I think like that New Year's kiss is them, and they know it, and they're like, damn. Oh, they've been holding on to feelings. Like, see, like someone's been like kind of secretly watching you. Who is this, Sag? I think you kind of know. If you have, hit the thumbs up or make a comment saying, I know who that is. Just say, I know who that is. And each video is a little different. I will come back and I will thumbs up, or I'll say something, or somebody else will comment. They'll say, hey, I got that too. King of Pentacles, life path. I'm telling you, that's Hierophant. That's life lesson, Taurus energy. That's wise investor. You know, or there's some kind of investment that you guys are both making. It's almost like April or May energy saying there's something you do or they do. Between the two of you, you guys invest. You say just the right things, and you go, damn. It's like you would love me. Yeah, see? You say just the right things. I think, Sag, I think it's you. I think they would love for you to just slip up and be like, nope. But you don't. Yeah. This is your soul is so perfect, they hate it. Emperor energy. It's almost like you're perfect in every way, shape, or form. It's the Emperor energy, or you could be feminine, doesn't matter, but you come across ever so perfect. It's the and it doesn't matter if you are a female. It's the way you come across. It's you have control with the inner child energy, and that's the thing they don't understand. They're like, how do you have so much control? See, Soul Tribe, and it drives them crazy. They can't stop thinking about you. You're like the complete package. Gemini, lover energy. It's that like, whoa, like what the hell? Yeah, see, like you're the complete package, and it's not arrogance. See, you drive them crazy. You've been driving them crazy, I want to say, for many years. How many do we have here? I think I need my spectacles, my friends. All right, let's take a look. I had a student go, why do you do that? I went, I don't know. And he said, I don't know. It's a 6th grader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years. Wow. You've been doing this for 5 years. And it feels like lifetime to them. So for 5 years, this person's been into you. Wow. Tower moment. A good tower moment. This is an Akashic tower moment coming in. You're like, I'm done playing games. Get over here. Whoa. Whoa. It's like daddy's home. Knock, knock. Oh. It's get back together energy. I'm telling you, you can't get to life path 33 without going to 22 first. It's daddy's home. Knock, knock. What? It's like, kiss me. I'm telling you, you can't get there. So you're going to go 11, 22, 33. You're coming through saying, are you ignoring me? Let me ask you, do you ignore my messages? I'm like, seriously, what? Like, I'm going to kiss you on New Year's. Like, you're going to say it now, or they're going to say it now. You're kind of like giving them a warning, but it's so hot and sexy. Like, hey, by the way, on New Year's Eve, what are you doing? Like, I'm asking you out now. Like, you can't even say no. Like, you can't say I have plans. It's so sexy. You're like, I'm going to kiss you until you buckle on New Year's Eve. It's that kind of power. Like, are you kidding me, Sag? I don't know if this is you or them. I don't know who, but one of the two of you is controlling this. And if this hasn't happened, I'm going to pull one more card from this. I don't care. Like, I don't want to hear from my comments, oh, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. I don't want you bringing negativity onto this channel. That's not me. Own it. Own it. Like, really, own this. Look at this. Take the tower moment, baby. Look at this. Own it. Sun card. If this is yellow, yeah, own it. I pull 6. Literally, I pull 6 tarot decks. That means it's happening. Good golly, Miss Molly. Are you kidding me? That's bananas, bro. Dude, that's bananas. Sag, I love you. Like, I love you. God damn, you're hot. It's the patience. You're like, I'll sit over here and wait, but I'm gonna kiss you. What the hell? God damn, bro. That's sexy. What? Tell me if that's you. Like, for real. I don't need details. Just say, yep, thumbs up in the comments. I don't want you can thumbs up all your day. I want a comment thumbs up. I want like me. Because that's a little me. I gotta say, I'm a Sag rising, but I don't know. I want to hear from the sun Sages. In the natal chart, go check out your whole chart and let me know. God damn. I want to know, is that a Venus thing? Is that a Venus Sag? I wonder if that's what this is. God, that's so hot. Woo. I don't know if that sounds like worse because it comes through my Boston accent. But whoa. All right, Taurus, let's get going. Taurus, how are you guys doing? You just came up a little bit. You're coming up a little bit. I'm telling you, you guys are like circling. I don't know if it's that Hierophant energy, but I definitely feel. I'm feeling the getting the feels for you guys. And you know what it is? These preflips. Yeah, I was just gonna say that's from the universe. It's just getting confirmation because I've been asking about these preflips and what the preflips are. Essentially, I'm gonna do this just to show you guys. It's like this. Okay, and as I'm going through, I'm probably not going to see it now because I'm setting it up, and it, like they don't like me doing that. Like, no joke, I'm being like on my kids' souls. Like, they don't like me doing this because it's kind of like fake, and they don't want me lying to you. But this is the kind of thing. But the preflips are like randomized because I don't ever do this on purpose. So when it happens, there's no such thing as a coincidence to me, right? So when that happens, like I get like a trigger or my heart chakra or my throat chakra, something locks up. If you ever watch me or listen to me on a live, my throat chakra will go bop, and it locks. I talk to my kids all day at school. Like, I have like, let's see, first period, 6th grade, second period, third period, 6th grade, and like I'm like all day, like, you know, essentially, like, you know, stop burning yourself with the hot glue gun. Anyway, never have a throat chakra lockup ever. You know, stop jumping off the table, those kind of things. It's never a moment of I can't talk. On live, it happens. It's crazy. All right, let's do this, Taurus. I do appreciate you. I really do. Do I know a Taurus? Not really. I can't say I know a Taurus, like off the top of my head. Not one I hang with, not one I'm like, hey, let's go do whatever. I can't say. But with that said, I have to say I appreciate the Taurus energy, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, get some iced tea here. All set. All right, here we go. Taurus. Let's see what pops. So what I was saying is I don't know a Taurus right off the top of my head, but I could say like Frank. He knows a bunch, and my friends, they know a bunch. It's interesting, and that's part of this process that I get into. King of Wands energy, bold. It's almost like we kind of travel in packs. Ooh, I think I know what this is. So Taurus, I'm wondering, I think I know what this is. So King of Wands energy is showing up with that, it's strength energy, right? And we build strength through power. So it's basically saying, I mean, obviously these two cards are powerful in and of themselves, but the Devil and the Death card come in with that like rebirth and being tied down or powerful. You can actually get away with Capricorn energy or getting away with that like deeper energy, but that Libra justice energy is just as powerful. However, Taurus, you might actually be dealing with Leo energy in the Capricorn or the rebirth Scorpio energy, as I don't know too many Scorpios right now, or I'm dealing with a Capricorn. However, the Libra energy shows up saying, hey, marriage coming in. Maybe you're dealing with marriage. Maybe you're dealing with a past marriage. That could be logic hitting the chord. Oh, yeah, look at this. T-Stain Tarot. This is basically the universe interrupting, saying, it's rebirth time, baby. That's what it is, Taurus. It's basically saying you're at the inflection point. You're tied down to somebody. It's the fire burning. You know, you're looking back at one last person's stability. Somebody's hiding or creeping on you. The Libra energy or this justice energy saying we're about to make a decision. You have until October 2nd, 9/23 to October 2nd to make a decision. This is Akashic energy. Past life, it even could come into the universe saying you're being tested on marriage. Do you want to marry? Is this marriage energy? Somebody's hiding. Gemini, lover energy. Somebody's in there, and there is that Hierophant energy. Somebody is creeping on your life lesson. It's almost push. So you got to be careful. That's the thing, and it's not naturally happening. It's almost pushed energy. That's why you're not accepting it. So see, there it is. You're looking at it, and you want it to happen to a natural extent. The Hermit energy is basically all of Virgo season, 8/23 to 9/22. And you're kind of in that place, right? You're in that moment of that mode, that pause. And there you are. And that's why it's going to lead naturally for you into all the way into November. Scorpio season. Is it a... Oh, what is that card? Yeah, you're at duality. You're at... You're kind of in that darkness. You're chained into this darkness. Somebody doesn't want this because they say, I only see this, but I can't see ourselves moving into the light. I'm very curious to see what this is. It's wise investor. You are the wise investment. You're basically saying, I know what I want for my future. This other person doesn't know what they want for their future. That's the bigger difference. Look at life path 11. You're like, I want happy home, happy life, 2 kids. This is what I want. The other person doesn't want it for themselves. They want it for you in them. That's a difference. So what I see for that, Taurus, and that's the difference, is they only want it for them in you. They don't want it for themselves. Does that make sense? Look at this, life path 22. That's the thing, is once they can get past that, because you're saying angelically as a gift, root chakra, you're looking to grow the future. You're looking to put the future ahead of you, not this person and you. You're saying whatever the future holds, I'm going to go that way. I'm okay with whatever it brings. Look at Life Path 33. I've never really seen this yet, but it's bringing 2 things. You're kind of sneaky, but you're saying I'm first, and that's one of those really interesting things that most people would never admit. Selfishly, Life Path 33 for you is you first, right? It's you first and then anybody else. And that's okay, because that's your soul surviving, right? That's your soul putting your soul first. Because when we go out there, it's beyond master builder energy, right? It's that moment of saying, hey, I've gone beyond visionary, superb architect energy. I'm looking beyond all of that, right? The way I look at this, at least the way I see it, it's your inspiration. It's your moment of creative energy building, growing. As I looked at this, as I built this energy, as I found this connection, this is like the Emperor energy in finding itself, saying it's the vision of the future, saying whatever it brings, but I am in control of my future. Not the Emperor is in control. It's the Hermit's in control, not the Emperor. It's the architecture of the vision of the future. That's a big difference. You're anchoring in matter. So it's the creativity of whatever this is. It's Mars energy. It's being critical of this future. Saying, I'm going to be optimistic and happy, not going to fall into whatever this energy is. Saying, oh, well, you want me, so I want you. That's a very big difference. Watch, this rebirth brings in judgment. I'm going to judge you because you're not wanting yourself to be a happy person. You just want me. That's a big difference, see? That's the coffin saying, if you can't find yourself in the future, then I can't find you with me. So you're holding on. You want this person to be happy, but they can't be happy for themselves. That's the Hierophant energy, your energy. So you're basically sending them a message through a timeline saying, I can be happy with somebody else. And that's not a worry for you. The universe is backing you up, sending this message. That's the judgment. It's happening over the timeline of, it looks like Virgo into maybe even October, because we have the death card, Scorpio season. It's vulnerability. It's the strength through vulnerability. It's saying, I'm going to be vulnerable. And this is not you putting yourself out there to say, let me show you. Because I don't need to show you. I owe you nothing. Like, I owe you nothing. And there's the part of it. Look, it's the sneakiness. And there, you're starting to move into life path 33. You're the one. Other people are going to start to try to claim you, and that's good. See, you're not holding back anymore. Yep. And then it leads to heartbreak for somebody else. That's the life lesson. That's the thing you're teaching. There it is. And I see this happening. You can see the dual. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I can see the dual Queen of Swords happening here. So when the dual Queen of Swords, that's Lady Justice coming in. That's 9/23 to October 22nd. That basically means you're going to find somebody, and you know this other person. They almost like one or two people are on your mind. You know it. Energetically, you still send energy back to this person, but you're basically kind of saying, I'm not really there for you. I have two swords. I'm going to choose my path for me. Fast moving action. You might actually kind of cut them off completely. You might have blocked them, left them on red. They might pop back up around the holidays. Might be November 23rd. That's this energy. The angels might bring them back in, because that's angelic energy. Angelic energy. There might be a message from the angels coming in. What does that lead to? Basically saying, I do absolutely love you. Judgment comes in. There's somebody hiding. That's the thing. It's sneaky energy. That's the thing we don't want, because it's not in alignment. They're not coming at you straight. They're literally coming at you very, very, very creepily. It's sneaky energy. That's the thing. Is it past life? Yes. Is it real? Yes. Are they coming at you very creepily? Yes. Do they have alt accounts? Yes. Are they sneaking? Yes. Look, you can see the sneaking here. What else can you see? Look, they're hiding. They're hiding what they're doing, and that's the thing. That's why you would never marry them. Because imagine you married this person. What would happen? What would happen? They would just. This is really an unsafe person, because they're not being honest with themselves. So how can they be honest with you? How can they be honest with your children? That's kind of what happens. How can they be honest? So that's where, if you want to move into life path 11, if you want to move beyond this life and get to another elevation of person, soul, you have to be careful basically with your energy. And that's what's happening. It hurts. It hurts because you like this person. This person's a good person. However, they're not being honest with themselves. So what can you do? What can you do? Hierophant. You're really at the last moment of like, do I cut them off? But being honest, this is like that moment of, do I cut them off? It's not love anymore. Honestly, I don't think you love them. Like, it's safe to say, you're not saying love. It's kind of like, it's more like, what do I do here? There is concern. Yeah. It's about raising vibration. If they can align with you, and let's be fair, if you and this person could align, then you can move forward. That's what I see. Because the Empress is not about creation. It's the womb of the infinite potential, right? And that's why your Emperor side of whoever this is, maybe this is you or them, but that architecture, that vision, whatever that is, that's what we're trying to do, is bring that matter to potential. And once you marry those two, boom, it's powerful. And that's why I'm telling you, that's why that Taurus energy is so unique. And I'm not really privy to it. Like, I'll be honest. But that's what I see, at least in this reading. It's very different. Check out last week's reading. You guys will see. It reads very differently than anybody else I read. Virgo, watch this, guys. It's I do know one or two Virgos, a couple interesting people, but you guys will see. Interesting. If you guys are resonating, or if this resonates with you, let me know. I'm not saying I can't read the Taurus. Not at all. Not at all. It comes across. It absolutely. I can feel the energy. But what happens is it connects a little differently. Like the Virgo energy. Watch this. We're looking for the Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. It's good energy. It's always good energy. But what ends up happening is this energy comes across differently than, see, as we start to get jumping cards, see? So is someone heartbroken? Look at 10 of Pentacles. So I'm not saying I can't connect to it. But the Three of Swords could be the beginning of October as well, angelically gifted. Maybe there's a message that comes across. So we're moving back into that energy. And last year, it was fascinating to me because we picked up a lot of Three of Swords energy. And it wasn't heartbreak. As I was reading for people, especially on live, people were in agreement. They were like, no, it's not heartbreak. They go, yes, the timeline fits. And it's so fascinating because don't just lock yourself into that Three of Swords as heartbreak. Yep, the universe confirms. All right, here we go. All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's take a look. Golden position. Manifestation. Brand new start. Yeah, so maybe that is a brand new start. Maybe you're taking a break from somebody. Maybe this is a partner. Maybe this is somebody else. Ooh, wow. Two of Cups. But this card pops up. It's a work situation. Maybe you're looking at a work situation. Maybe you're looking at a coworker. Was this last week too? A coworker was popping. Maybe you're looking at a coworker last week. That could have been too. Manifestation, coworker. That could be what it is. Maybe you're looking at a coworker a little differently this time. And you're pausing. That could also be, yeah, maybe you're offering love. Or maybe you're wondering who that coworker is. Because that's a love offer. That's a cup. Eight of Pentacles is 8:23 to 9:1. That's a timeline thing. It's also saying, hey, brand new start. Maybe you're making this happen. Maybe you're already dating the coworker. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy, love energy. That's a really, I love the Queen of Cups. We all love the Queen of Cups, nurturing energy. Look at that. Am I just calling them or calling them? I swear to you, I don't have these cards set up. But the 10 of Pentacles is so nice. That's it's 9:12 to what? 9:22? Two cards. I guess I'll take it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Same thing for you. It's coming in your favor. Right now, it's almost like it's stopped. But maybe you were dating or you were finding this other person really attracted to you, and then it just ended. Or something happened, or someone was kind of took the thunder from you. Maybe that's what happened. That could have been. Strength. Maybe this past life energy or something kind of fizzled out. It could have been, but this Knight of Wands energy. Ooh, what was that? Something right there. Yeah, maybe this is it. Maybe you and somebody else feel out in the cold. I bet you somebody's caught your eye or the corner of your eye. That could be too. Maybe you're trying to kind of reestablish communication because we have the cup. We have one cup, usually two cups. You can see how there's a second one here. Two cups. This one's covered. It could be maybe somebody wants to talk to you, Virgo. That could be. Could be very much what it is. And it could be somebody wants to talk to you. That could also be. I wonder what this is. Yep. That's 2 of Wands, Empress, Emperor energy. Maybe this is what the 3-2-1 spark was. Back in the beginning of March, somebody could have been taking notice of you. This is it. You can see how someone's blocking. Hurt, painful. Maybe there's a painful ending or a painful disconnect. I'm going to go back with the 11. Yeah, Emperor energy. Empress energy. It's not a tower moment. Not exactly. But this could be almost like there's a relationship on the mend, or there was a relationship change that's gone down. That's what the 11 is. It's a fight. That's what I'm telling you. Maybe someone's fighting in the relationship and someone's going to take action saying, look, I've always wanted you. Rebirth, death cards coming back. Yeah, you're the one. There was a better relationship. Change. There it is. Akashic energy popping. Very nice. Empress energy. Is that you? Is that them? Here it is. Queen of Swords, 9/23 to October 22nd. Someone's going to come back. There's the Queen of Cups. Cup hasn't popped yet. We haven't had that the M word pop. Marriage, maybe, right? Yeah. But there it is. Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy, death card, rebirth. I'm telling you, someone wants to talk to you. Someone wants to tell you something. This is a notification top down. Universe is saying, hey, wink, 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 wink. You're like, what? It's like the universe is like trying to tell you. This is Knight. This is Princess or Prince Charming. Someone loves to talk to you, but they don't do it. That's manifestation. I bet you've been thinking about reading books, possibly. There it is. That's the Chariot card. I bet you maybe even over July, end of June, maybe you start reading or the angels pop up. You're seeing notifications. There is the Sag energy. I love that Sag. Sag energy was popping up too. I bet you the universe wants to give you a heads up. Let's bridge the gap. Sun, that's July. Sunny July, summertime. Yep, I bet you that's getting vulnerable. Someone is hiding. There's a red banner day. You kind of feel good. Oh, I love this. But who is it? Look, I'm going to show you what else is down here. Look. Down this center line, or I call it the 3D, that's in reality. Somebody's hiding. Somebody's kind of like just standing by the side. They're hurt. They don't want to talk about it. Maybe they're hurt by something else. They're not telling you. This has nothing to do with you, but you're just sitting there looking cute. Who knows what this is? Yeah, there's a lot of burdens on them. They're not telling you. This could be a marriage. Like you guys are married or had been married. This could be past life. Because down on the strength, I'm going to give you a bonus card here. That's the angels telling you temperance energy, pause, patience. Akashic energy. I think they're saying that this is ancient love. That's why they're giving you a heads up. I bet you that's what it is. You're the one that you have. Look at the solar output. You feel it too. They feel it too. This isn't fake. Don't fake the funk. Don't fake the funk. That's why you guys kind of you're fighting. You're feeling fighting. You're feeling this resistance. What is it? Why do I feel it? I don't want this to go bad, but it has. I think someone wants to talk, but they're afraid of what this could be. When you're picking cards of such a high caliber, right? It's inside every card here. It's hiding something. Like you can see like the faces, right? And when I look at this, I look beyond the cards. I look at the Watcher's energy. Because your journey, it's so unique to you. But the archetypes inside here, that's what hides. It's the clothes, it's the energy, it's the clothes, it's the hair. It's all of this energies. Because once we start looking at it, it's the cups. Because those cups hold water, but they also hold what? Memory. See? Because you can't dump it. No matter if you're trying to. See, it's upside down. You can't dump it. It keeps going. The winged ones are the angels. I'm telling you, somebody or something is trying to keep you together or keep you guys thinking. Like this was real. This was real. Don't dismiss it. The patterns are real. Whatever that is for you, Virgo, that was real. Don't dismiss it. That's at least what I pick up from the very beginning. So what I'll do is I'm going to just go over here in the secondary deck here and just pull. So it's Swords energy. Could have some kind of Aquarian. Could have Aquarian-like energy. That's what I get here. But when I pick the T-Stain Tarot, it's just the universe skips me completely and tells you it has Aquarian-like energy in it, right? Or they have air sign energy, at the very least, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So ask yourself, is that you? Does that have anything to do with you? Or are you fighting with somebody, right? With the Five of Swords, battling. Like, who's giving you a hard time? Because the Virgo's in there with the Hermit energy, the Knight of Pentacles, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles, pop, 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 pop. You guys watch that, just pop right in there. As I roll into there, we start moving into that Capricorn energy, right? Many of us have a lot of Capricorns in our lives. Because Capricorns, they have a lot of vested interest, right, in the Capricorn. But after this reading, what I'll do is I'll pause. I'll still be on camera, and I'll just shuffle these cards. I'll split them, put them together. And I love seeing that. And then I'll read for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I forgot for a second. Get some iced tea here. Trying to remember. All right. And as I get in here, sending out love, right? All my Capricorns out there who need it. I know you guys are out there. I know many of you out there. I know many of you guys need this. No joke. There's so many of you Capricorns out there that just need a little bit of a hug. Need a little bit of a pause. Yeah. See? Soul Tribe. I got you. All right. And sometimes I pull on the top. Sometimes I pull that mid level here. It's all dependent on what it is. So let's say, here we go. A little bit of give and receive, right? A little bit take. The universe just says, hey, we just gotta sometimes take a pause. Friends first. That's all that matters, right? Is keep that going. It's offer that cup up. But your cup completes the circle, right? You're the 10th cup. The other thing here is it's angelic energy, Akashic energy, T-Stain Tarot. That's a powerful start. As we keep rolling in here, it's without your cup, we can't have everything. So I know it's not always said, but thank you for existing, Capricorn. Really, because we get you're the kiss on New Year's Eve. You're the devil in the details, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles. That's what we need. You're the hidden bunny. If we get that card here, but see, look it's showing us you're the Soul Tribe Queen. So as we pull out here, we're getting that energy. Like, see, we're getting the Soul Tribe Queen. This is the soul's energy. This is that five of tribes. So that's the good energy. Let's go up here. Look at this. Yeah, you're the leader. That Soul Tribe Queen. So we're getting that energy leading us out, saying there is angelic energy here. Not necessarily putting you in that pressure of being the angel, right? But you have that angel energy. Brand new start. Look at life as, hey, if things are getting you down, what is the brand new start that you're asking for, right? Fast moving action. 8 of Wands, November 23rd to December 2nd. That's when your new start starts, okay? We're going to get you out. We're going to get you moving, okay? That's the fast moving. Family first. But I guess it's always family first with you, right? That's your 10 of Cups, right? You're the 10 of Cups. It's you and whatever. It's you and this other person. 2 kids, maybe 2 things. But you're the family first movement. You're the balance. You're the judgment. Dark horse candidate coming in. 9 of Pentacles. That's it. As we move into 922, that's the 10 of Pentacles. That's the moment of completion. I think money's going to start coming in. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you deserving of it? 10 of Pentacles. Look, I called it before I said it. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? That's your 10 of Pentacles. 922, if you're investing good money, that's a good sign for investments, just so you know. Maybe get more money in there. I'm not trying to tell you to do anything, but I'm going to tell you that's a very good sign. As I would tell my friends, that right there indicates that's the universe skipping me. All right, let's keep pulling. Look, hold back. That's also the universe saying, angelically saying, you do what your intuition tells you. That's a good sign. Let's go to Life Path 11. Look. Study or love. It's what your intuition's going to tell you. Let's go here. You're out in the cold. You feel like you're waiting, right? You feel like that's why you're trusting your own path. Take action. It's the universe rewards the bold. Anyone that does nothing gets nothing, right? That's how I've always seen it. Empress energy. You are an empress, so take action. Don't be the one who misses out. That's kind of how the universe is. See? Akashic energy. Then we started with the T-Stain Tarot. Akashic energy. You're the one that's pumpkin energy right here. We're gonna pull on the pumpkin. What happens with the pumpkin? We love pumpkin pie, right? Aquarian energy with pumpkin pie. I think that's what happens. Maybe at the pumpkin pie. I think, no joke. I'm not trying to be silly here, but that pumpkin pie, October energy, might be telling you 2 things out, giving us this raise your vibration, Akashic energy. I think you ask the universe, how do I connect, right? How do I meditate? Start opening that mind. What do we get to? You're the devil in the details. What is it trying to tell us? Gemini energy, lovers energy, right? What do you need to do to connect out? What do you need to do to become better? There it is, manifesting. Actively manifest. You're about to manifest. You're about to build. Capricorn, this is not about you, right? This is not about you stopping. This is about you starting. How do you manifest? How do you grow? How do you build? How do you become fertile in that mindset of growing, building by October? Set a date, but don't hurt yourself. Don't think you can't. Don't become sad. This is not unfair. This is a growth. Capricorn energy, right? Devil in the details. This is about you becoming that Empress energy you know you're destined to become. Yes? Thumbs up. You like? Comment. That's you. Capricorn, take it. Trust your intuition because you have beautiful intuition. Maybe good dreams, yeah? Follow whatever that is. That's the 5 of Pentacles. That's you getting beyond Capricorn energy. You're not just a Capricorn, right? Follow it into the Aquarian season. That's the Aquarian season. That's what this is. That's what that King of Swords is. Aquarian season. Go beyond it. What it is. We're basically going into the it's the Aquarian, right? I think we're in the year of the Aquarius, right? That's you following that, saying, what do I need to do to get to that? Follow that, because it's basically the tides have shifted against you into that new place. So how do you use your energy in this new year of the Aquarius? Or is that what it's called? Help me out, guys, in the comments. What's it? Is it basic age of Aquarius? Thank you. My guide said age of Aquarius. So there it is. So the judgment's passed. See, right? Yeah. So Capricorn, look, bang, I'm with you. I'm basically, look, you're an ally. You're an ally and a friend to the Aquarius. So how do you work that? So how do you make your manifestations go in that? Because it's not as easy, right? No. But you still can make it work. You're going to make it work. Let's connect the bridge. Bang. Page of Wands. Send that message out to the universe. Hey, I'm still here. What are we going to do? Bang. Rebirth. Be different. Be different. Be different. That's all you're going to do. Invest in not only your other people that you have, you're still going to have it, but you're changing. I'm going to show you what they mean. I'm going to split this all open and show you. Look, see? Ready? Watch this. By October, be the same but different. Look, you still have your 10 of cups, your emotions, but you're different. Right? You're still offering your cup to complete 10 cups, but you're different. Someone else can have their 9 cups. You have your, all you need is 1 cup, baby. Capricorn, all you need is 1 cup. You still get your 2 babies. You still get your 10 cups. Look, and then what happens? You get your 10 of Pentacles, and it gets even better. It gets even better. Right? It gets even better. I'm telling you. So what I'm seeing here is a explosion of good fortune for you, because you're like, oh, I don't need to provide 5. I just need to provide 1 cup. Yes. Yes. And talk to the universe and say, universe, I'm here. And the universe is going to say, yes, you are. You're online. It's going to say yes. And then that's all you're going to do. Say, I need to heal. It says, okay, let's talk. Have that conversation. Have that blunt conversation. Don't stop. Have those conversations, Capricorn. It's going to happen. Does that make sense? Do you hear me? Start with this. Start with the comments here. Don't give up. Don't be like, maybe. No. Nope. I'm telling you, when I record, when I go live, it's on like flan. I do this. Like, I put my energy out here because I know this is going to exist, not for a couple years. It's eternity. Like, you're here, like, you guys, you'll hear my voice, and I want you to leave a comment. And what's going to happen is, long after I'm gone, right? 2050, 2070, 2090, you'll have this opportunity to say, God damn, this is timeless tarot. Cosmic is reading me, and it's working. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? Don't think of it as a weekly tarot. This is timeless tarot, because I'm using the universe to our advantage. I'm saying to the universe, open up. I just went and taught some kids today. I'm not lying to you. This was fun. I did my thing. I took some time. And whatever it is, it is. Like, I'm not doing this for any money. I'm not. But I'm going to switch the schedule, as I did the summer. But it makes it more fun because it's unexpected. It makes it more sacred. Then you guys are like, what? And as I hit the 100,000, I said, what am I going to do here? And I'm starting to evolve. I'm starting to build. As I start to build these decks, I want you guys to kind of think about it. Like, what is it we need? It's even like these little moments as I start to evolve the channel. This is a moment to say, you could follow me from the very beginning of Love Limbo. You know, how crazy is it? I always talk about Love Limbo. Get some iced tea. Hold on. And this is the same iced tea like I talk about at school, and the kids even know. And I hope one day my kids find this channel and they can use this channel and still say, hey, I know Mr. Cosmic. I know who he is. Right? And they bring the two together, and Mr. Cosmic is still teaching them for eternity. How beautiful would that be? Let's be honest with each other. Where I'm teaching their grandkids, you know, how amazing would that be? Because that is the truth. And I can teach them my tarot. I teach them STEM. I teach them all this cool stuff. And they know who the art teacher is. They know, like, when I talk about it. Like, I was hanging out. And I love that. Like, I love that part of it because there's so much fun to that. You know? And there's amazing fun that we get into. There's a lot of cool energy. So, but this here is, it's not even my dream to be on here. It was a push by a lot of people. And as I got pushed, I wanted to share this. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I would wake up and I would come do stuff, and I realized I was being guided to do this. And I was like, oh, and it was only Elliot, which is my oldest, who wanted me to go read for the homeless. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I said, well, what about this? And then my kids got me on here, and I'm well past 100,000 now, but it wasn't about the homeless as much as it was about helping people. And I'm trust me, I'm on here for the homeless too. So I do have free readings. So what I end up doing is I now have like I'm available on Wednesdays. Not every Wednesday. I tried this Wednesday. I tried yesterday and I couldn't even get on the computer. And I started to do some like depth research, and I think it makes it more special if I'm not on every Wednesday. I'm not. I just can't. There's no way. My schedule is just so jam packed. Like I even have like meetings and stuff. Anyway, point is, I'm trying to be like two people. I really am. I'm really trying. Anyway, point is, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm loving this, and it's so fun as I evolve because the channel's taking off. I'm doing so many cool things, and I want to be honest and upfront with you guys. I manifest. I do. And I want to make this channel something unique and special, where it's something where you see it and you go, and you light up. And it is, because I want it to be different and not something that you just go, oh. So as I evolve the content and I create it and build it, it's special to me in the respect that I don't just hit the button just to record. I don't want to just hammer you with just content. Like the shorts and stuff I build because it's you. It's like, it's your videos. It's your stuff. It's like, what? Because some of that stuff is amazing. Like some of the messages that come out of your readings are like, God damn, bro. It's like, I can't even fathom like where that stuff comes from. That's why I turn that stuff into shorts. Like really. So if you recognize your readings, own them. Like absolutely own those, because those are out for eternity. And I hope, and I said this to the art teacher today, I said, I hope one of those messages, I know it sounds a little corny, but I hope one day there's like a single mom out there and they just can't make ends meet, and something like your message. I said, I really hope. I could be long gone, you know. I said this to Frank too. I said, we could all be gone, and it just bang, it clicks, and she just says, "What? That's the answer. That's the answer." And just bang, she gets it, and she, whatever it is, starts her business, becomes a multi-millionaire, whatever. It's your reading that went out, and like it's not about money. Like I'm gone, everyone's gone. The video's just floating out there, and it just happens, right? Like, it's not about my face. It's not about, you know, my body. Nothing. It's the message. It's the message. That's why I do what I do, if you've ever thought about it. All right. And with that, my friends, I'm going to keep going, and we're going to go on to the Gemini. If you guys enjoy what you like, and you like what you hear, and you enjoy everything you've been seeing, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Be sure to check me out. If you're looking for a private reading, go right here. cosmicboogeyman.com, or go to the link tree. Hold on, let's see if we get this better. Right right there. It's not bad. What I love, I try to put myself in all these different social media platforms. And years ago I was kind of against it, because I'm really a tech person who understands we make a personality on these algorithms, and I'm like, you know, I owned that when I made Cosmic Boogeyman. I said, okay, I'm going to come out there as Mr. Cosmic Boogeyman. And I did. I really did. I said, you know what? I'm going to make this something that's going to really empower people to say, you know what? Screw you. Screw the world. I'm absolutely going to own you. And I did that. I really did that. The music, everything. Because I want you to own your own identity and just say, you know what? I'm going to do it. I love when I go to interviews. I love when I do whatever I do because it's my world. I told Frank yesterday, I'm like, this is my world. I own it. I live in it. And who's going to tell me no? It's not because I'm trying to hurt anybody. It's because I'm trying to empower everybody. And one day there might be some time in the future where you can help me. And how wonderful would that be? All right, guys. If you are enjoying what you're loving and hearing, do me a favor. Just leave a message. Leave a comment. I love when you guys leave comments on any of the videos. When I don't get comments, I know it's gonna sound weird. It makes it feel like nobody's home, and I know it seems weird. And that's the one thing I'm trying to kind of build is that community of we're here. Hello, we're here. We're ready. We're listening. We're ready for you guys. Don't feel like there's nobody home. We're home. We're home. All right, Gemini, this is for you. I got you. I'm home. All right, Gemini. I think we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here first. This feels like you're the one. It's golden position. Feels like a love reading. I don't know if it is, but it feels like you're the one. You have everything. You have what I want to be offered. It's really wonderful. It's everything and more. It's the gray area. It's like, don't be black, don't be white, be the gray area. Don't be fluid. And the flip of it is be the best friend, be the other person, be the, hey, I want you to come hang out. I want you to be the supportive friend. Whatever that is, because it's like, let's get a couple dogs, let's enjoy life. Let's go get a house together. Let's enjoy life together. And maybe have a kid, whatever that is. I would love to adopt or have a kid. That could even be part of the process. Who knows? It could be have two houses. You have a house, I have a house. I would like that. Anything is possible if you want it to be. It's a matter of what do you want, because they all become a reality in that future, right? In that future of building and growing. It's a matter of whatever it is you need. Let's build a future together. That's the reality of what I see here. It's moving on, moving up. Emotionally, it's where we have to look at it as all three of us are going to grow. That's what I see here. And it could be maybe a best friend, it could be allies, it could be we have learned so much so far. Why are we going to stop now? And there's past life here. The Queen of Wands energy, I said this earlier, it has Aries, it has Empress energy hiding in there, but it's really a little bit of Leo in there too, right? It has strength in the hiding, because we have 1, 2, 3 people, and it's the hiding because we have the cat. Very good card. You guys see this? Very quick shuffle out of that. But what it is, it's the top-down energy. It's there's two people who have initiated this deep conversation. It's trying to shuffle them back in. It won't happen. It could be Gemini feeling very lucky, or their luck is kind of coming in. This has been upside down for many, many of you guys. Many of you, which is really fascinating. But you can see how the luck is here. The communication's really kicked off, and they like it. They really do. They're almost like opening up to that communication. At the root chakra for you, Gemini, what else is happening here? Maybe they're lucky at work, or they're lucky. Cancer energy depth, maybe that's that nurturing energy. That's the angel. It could be even that June, July, they were lucky over the summer. I don't know if this is you. Maybe you were lucky over the summer. Something really worked out over the summer. That could be what it is. Money, wealth is working out in your favor. Wow. 1, 2, 3. A lot of money sitting right there. Look at your Wheel of Fortune. You have 2 Wheels of Fortune. I don't know what this is. It almost like feels like 1, 2, 3. 3 people. Maybe it's allies. Oh, I know what this is. Look, I know what it is. Watch. I'm going to pull it up. You're going to see right here. It's the, see how there's 1, 2, 3? It's that. That's how I mentioned 3. Look, the deeper you look into this, the deeper someone looks into this, it looks like it makes more sense because the angels have been pulling the strings all along. See? Queen of Pentacles, it's Capricorn energy. It has to do something. It's almost like the Capricorn has to make their decision. That's what makes everything work out. Once the Capricorn does something, everybody gets the domino effect. Wise investor has worked with, look at this. I didn't even notice this. Oh my gosh, guys. So it feels like this could be a wise investor, could be Taurus energy against the Capricorn energy, could be earth signs, could be earth energy are working their future out. That could be this. Look at this, guys. Wow, lots of money coming in. Gemini, wow, lots of money coming into your future. Holy cow. It's just you're holding back. You're very patient. I think that's why you feel like it's unfortunate you have to hold back. Maybe that's... Is there somebody in your circle here, Gemini? Do you feel like somebody's right there at the cusp? Yes, you do. You're holding back. Maybe they're texting you and you're not saying anything. You want to talk to them. They're holding back. You can't message them. Yes, there's somebody texting you and you just can't pull the trigger yet. It could be a coworker, friend, or an ally. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There is so much money coming in. I cannot even begin to tell you how much money is about to happen. Holy cow. 2 Queens of Wands could be a lot of fire energy. Could be a lot of fire in the chart. Past life energy. Really good. It's almost like a rebirth or relationship energy coming in. That's Scorpio energy in hiding. Somebody really is into this. Intuitively feeling the change. 5, 6 of Cups. I almost feel like someone's like, this is for me. They're not even admitting it, but it's the Gemini hiding energy. It's like someone is really into this, but almost playing a game. Holy cow, Gemini. My chest is like racing right now. I want to pull over here just to see. You guys see, I split the deck already. It's almost like burdensome. By the end of December, though, this Sag energy kicks off. I feel like there's like somebody knows, like they feel it. Maybe someone's making this other person. How do I say this without sounding weird? You know this is meant to be, and you're just being patient. It seems so obvious to you, though. This is so obvious to you, Gemini, is this right? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Is this for you? I don't know. Let me know. Wow. Gemini. Whoa. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. That's crazy good. That's crazy. Right? Let's see what keeps going here. So let's go with Libra. Let's see what happens. That's all. So anyway, Gemini, looks like you have a lot of money coming in, right? You have a lot of how do I say this? You have a lot of good fortune coming in. Not just that, you have happiness, you have wealth, and you followed the path of patience. That's amazing for you, right? Following the path of patience is not a hard thing. It's just being at one with your own choices. That's good. Okay, here we go, Libra. Yeah, they want me to go up top here. This is Libra. That's wise investor. That's really good too. This is telling us this is a life lesson. This is an angelic life lesson. This has worked hard for whatever it was. So something's good's coming in for you too, Libra. Air signs look like it's about to be rewarded. Friends first. And the 3D, it could even be friends are getting the same reward here. Huh. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Empress energy. I think you have been investing and your rewards are going to come back. Venus energy, and very much going to love what you're going to have happen. I think that's what it is. Yes. That's like a lover, but I feel like this is all investments. Friends are going to be very happy. Yeah, this does not necessarily mean a person. Very interesting. Yeah, see? It's 3 friends, 3 allies. I think you guys have all invested. Libra energy. I really feel like it's a bunch of investments, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's 4 investments, a couple things. There is air sign energy. A lot of intellect has been done, a lot of research. Maybe there's a couple friends who are regretful. Oh, man. Libra, there might be friends. It could be, honestly, like maybe it's a business deal, too. That also could be, yes, you fought people off. Whatever's about to happen, this could be coming in really soon. Let's take a look here. 9 of Cups could have been, is back, far back as March, and you worked your way up. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, I see what they're doing. October 23rd, get ready. Watch this. Ooh, watch this, Libra. Here we go, here's one. Money that was kind of like, felt like it was taken from you. Maybe you lost investments. You said this was smart, and then it felt like it left. It's coming back to you. Chariot, movement energy, vroom, vroom. Get ready. New cars? New money? Yes. It's soul tribe energy. It's like you're trying to give money or creative energy back to soul tribe energy. I think that's what it is. Maybe this is also part of something bigger. This is not only investment money. This is something also bigger. Yeah. See, King of Cups energy. This is Scorpio, October 23rd. This is going to keep going to November 22nd. This is owed to some people, too. Wow. Some people were just gone. There's no coming back. I think the 10 of Swords, it just changes things. Because 10 of Swords energy is just, it's over. They just gave up on stuff. I think people just gave up on whatever it was that you guys were looking at. They said, no, that's not for me. Yeah, look. And then somebody said, I'm in. Libra, somebody said, I am in. Whatever that is, they definitely got into it. And I think whenever they got into whatever this is, it really gave you guys a sense of pride. Let's keep going. Yes. 10 of Cups. Whatever this is, 10 of Cups energy, could have been Pisces energy, could have given Pisces moon energy, something's hidden. And I think there's the opposite. There's almost like a polar opposite. Someone said, no way. Someone else said, I'm in. And whatever that is about to come back. Yeah, see, you couldn't see it, but you felt it. You almost intuitively went with the vibe. Let's keep pulling across 11 and 20. I'm sorry, 30. Yeah, 33. Sorry. Fast moving action. This is going to ride out until November 23rd. November 2nd. Wow. It's going to trickle into the beginning of December. It's really good. You're going to feel super proud of yourself. Good for you. Yeah, tower moments for some other people, though. Unfortunately, they're going to look back and say, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Really? Oh, man. Yours is long-term stability. You can never take this out of this. Money, 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 baby. Pay. It's going to like big. It's like vibration. It's like this is a train that won't stop. October 23rd, it starts happening. It's good. It's like tower moment, but Akashic tower moment. I wonder what this is. I feel like it's 3 friends. Moments changes your lives. That's what this is. It's finally justice. It's even starts. You start seeing trickles of this in November 23rd. I'm sorry, no, December 23rd. It's those same 3 friends. See, it's almost like you're getting in earlier and earlier. It gets better and better. It's Queen of Pentacles energy. It's devil in the details. This is something that you're seeing ahead of the game. I'm hearing ahead of the game. Yeah. It's like it's coming, but you can't. You want it earlier. It's Akashic like debt. I've never heard the term till right now. Akashic debt. They want me to pull from one of these 3. I'm gonna pull over here mid deck. There's no regret. Like, this is not a bad thing. I'm telling you, this is not. This is the opposite of a bad thing. Oh man, I don't want to. This is not financial advice to do anything, just so you know. I feel like, yes, see, look at this. The card's falling off. It's like you're probably waking up in the middle of the night and you don't know why. It's because your soul knows what's good and about to happen. What is this? Yeah, it's like your soul, your vibration's up. I feel like something great's about to happen for you. I wonder what that is. I wonder if you made some good investments. I wonder if the economy's about to go up. I wonder if something good's about to happen with these finances in the world. I don't know. I feel like something good's about to happen. At least that's what the cards were telling me. It looks like the finances, the world economy is about to get better. That's really fascinating. Libra, if I'm right, come back here. Let me know. I know it's really hard, but mark it. Hold me to it. Let me know. Say, hey, you hit it. You missed it. I don't know. I don't know. Not for nothing. I am a Libra moon. So that's why it's like really rattling me a little bit. Because I'm like, whoa. That's fascinating though. All right, let me do this. Because I really didn't take a drink when I was shuffling. I did a lot more talking. That is so good. Oh, this is so delicious. How you guys doing? As I prepare to read the Aquarius, we got still Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This isn't bad. I'm kind of chilling as I read. A little bit better than racing through them, I gotta say. Had some good times. I'm actually getting back into my regular school schedule, getting back into teaching. A little bit like, ooh. I don't mind it. I don't. It's it gets a little tough though, I gotta say. It's schedule's a little rougher. So I'm transitioning and I'm trying to alternate and come up with a better schedule for myself here into YouTube. So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm abandoning you. But I am available if you guys need to book a reading or whatever, if something comes up, let me know. Or get on Discord. Even that I feel like I'm abandoning you. But what I did for myself, it's kind of like, this is how I manifest, guys. What I've been doing is I've been making the new teaching tarot. So be sure to check that out. It's coming out. The one thing I did, courtesy of a couple of members, I started to spread it out over a couple days because they said, oh man, I feel like I'm getting behind. And I'm like, no, it's not punishing you. I'm not trying to make you feel like you have to watch it. So I just spread it out over a couple days, and I'm making the Cosmic Codex, and I'm putting those things out just because I'm having fun. But I don't want to, I'm not giving up. I had fun over the summer doing those, so I'm like, oh God. I'm like, God damn, I have so much content now. I'm like, what do I do? So you won't see me go live every Wednesday right now until I can figure out what I want to do, because I have a really busy school schedule too. So what I did last night, I went out with Frank. If you guys wondered. So on Wednesday, I should say, I went out with Frank, and I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it. I'm going to say I really did. It wasn't as crazy. So if you guys were wondering what happened, that's what I did. And so I will be on every Monday for members only. And I will definitely make sure I'm on at least a couple Mondays, or at least one Monday, at least once a month. But I went out with Frank. I'm like, I gotta get back, because I mean, my school schedule is rough. I need to make sure I'm doing my stuff for me too. And that's what I did. I said, I gotta do this. I gotta make sure I'm out. And so if I do, and if I go on Sundays, I might just chill out and maybe even do like donation only on it for a bit. So I'm not so busy. I don't want to feel like I'm getting rushed, because the kids were crazy. So and it was nuts. And I realized when I was on Monday, it was Labor Day, and it was only a handful. I was like, this is actually kind of nice. It was very chill. All right, let's do this, Aquarius. This is your time. Here we go. I appreciate you though. I really do. So I don't want you guys to think I'm abandoning you, because I want to keep doing the content. I love Cosmic's Codex. I know not everybody loves it, but this is what I call evergreen content. It's out forever. This is not just now. And not, you guys might not love it, but in 2032, someone's gonna love it. So I'm putting it out there because it's my thoughts, and I want to make sure my kids can eventually go, hey, while I'm on the train, I'm gonna listen to my dad. Right? How cool is that? So that's what I'm doing, because people think, oh, I'm not, I'm gonna unsubscribe. I'm like, it's not like that. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. But I never started the channel to make money. That's the power of this channel. Because when you can do that, because I am not in this place to try to make money. I'm in this place to document my spiritual journey. And you guys are part of that. And that's what makes this fascinating. Because when I'm doing this, the kids can look back at my kids, they're young adults, and they can go, hey, in their 50s, their 60s, they can say, I want to see what my dad was doing. What the hell? Like, I would be gone, obviously. and my grandkids, and they could say it's just like watching old home movies. And even this moment is awesome. How about that? So I love that for them, because whatever's going to happen in my life is going to be on this channel. And you, my friends, are all part of it. So how cool is that? Because this channel is going to bloom, but I'm not going to let anything or anybody dictate how I operate. Because I am an emperor. I am absolutely an emperor. You guys don't see the full picture of me. I think some of you think you might, but you do not. You absolutely do not. There's no way you think you do. But I am going to be very much honest with you guys as much as I can, and I'm going to share that with you because I want you to manifest. And there's no joke there. I'm not halfway speaking to you, and I'm going to share as much as I can as I go through this and I build the channel up. I'll share as much as I will. Try to help you guys build the channel as Ethereal Moonlight's building their channel, and I hope Phoenix Moonlight Tarot. I hope that some of you guys can get on there, and I know Anna's trying to get out there and push themselves. I would love you guys to get out there. But as I build my channel, as I build this is not about that. I'm not trying to build everybody. I'm trying to do my own thing. I'm trying to let my own experience be part of my growth. All right. Aquarius. Let us keep going. See? Like I let the cards, so for this, because I'm an Aquarius, I'm letting the cards just pop. Get that sun. Beautiful energy. Get some beautiful energy, because I'm just letting I'm letting the cards talk to us. That's what I'm doing. And some people may have tuned out, and I don't care. Like, it's not because I don't care about people. It's because as I evolve, I want to let you guys know my readings, I have to let them speak. Does that make sense? I hope you guys understand that. And many of you might, but because I do, I let things happen. I let things evolve. And when I do, I can do my own thing. And in my own world, my own universe, I build, I create. It's not because I don't care. It's just because I know when to walk away. All right, let's do this, guys. Justice energy, Libra justice energy. I was just talking about how I have Libra energy, but Empress energy coming in, right? Possibly we have anybody. This could be you, me. This could be an Aquarius building or bringing or drawing that Empress energy in. That's the fertility. That's the growth. That's the Venus. That's that beautiful, loving Empress energy in. We don't create or we don't control Empresses, right? You're never going to control an Empress, not anybody. But when you're a Knight of Cups, when you're a loving Knight and you have angelic, loving energy, you have to kind of devil in the details. That you have to look at, hey, maybe this could be December energy. Maybe this is like, I envision this. When I look at this, when I look at how I control, I kiss the Empress on at midnight. That's how I operate. You're right. I'm kissing the Empress. When I look at my future, I kiss the Empress on midnight. And you Aquarius out there, you know what I'm talking about. You're kissing your Emperor. This is not how we are. We Aquariuses are not playing a game. We are absolutely manifesting. That's the sun. Because we have no other option, right? There obviously we have this darkness out there, but we have a red banner day. We're gonna play the game, but that's the Chariot energy. That's what it could be. Cancer energy could be, but we're traveling with ancient energy, right? We're playing between two homes. We go way out there. We don't control the deck, right? We're not. There is no there are no reins on these sphinxes. What I have noticed is if we let the universe drive and we really don't push and we just go with the cosmos and say, okay, you do your thing, that's when the best things happen. That's that Knight of Wands energy. That's that kind of that fire energy. It could be Sag, it could be Aries, Leo, in your chart, my chart, it could be anybody's chart. But the universe is going to say, hey, what do you need to do? Walk away from it. No longer serves you. It's the black or white. What? Okay, and the universe will cut those things out and says, okay, what doesn't serve you anymore? Life Path 11 tells us, right? It's kind of like money, right? And I know it sounds so crazy, but watch, solar output. Do you care about money? Do you check your bank account every 10 minutes? How is that working? How about reading a book every 10 minutes? How different would that work? How about giving to the poor every 10 minutes? How different would that work? How about offering yourself up to somebody every 10 minutes? How about giving yourself to your children and saying, hey, what do you guys need? You guys want me to help you your homework every 10 minutes? That's a very big difference. And the universe is trying to say we can get a life lesson out of that King of Pentacles. That's how we can say, I'm different. Because when you start giving less and less to yourself and saying, I'm going to give more and more to others, that's when the universe says, you're a better person. That's when we start matching these two cards up. And we say, hey, where do we get here? Life Path 22 says, it's called rebirth. It's an angelic rebirth. That's where this Prince Charming comes in, says, or Princess Charming comes in and says, what do we need to do? And we communicate not only with others, but ourselves. That's the soul card. That's the deep energy. What is it you need to do? Kind of take pause. Can you sit there by yourself, or are you going to be on your phone by yourself? How do you sit there by yourself? Like, I've been recording for almost 2 hours by myself, right? And I've been doing this by myself for 2 hours. That's a long time to be by myself. That's a life lesson. I just talked about the King of Pentacles. That's a life lesson. That's an angelic life lesson. You don't think I'm learning? Who am I talking to when I'm doing this, right? Think about it. That's the blockage. We break through that. That's letting go of that other part of myself. I could be doom scrolling, as I was explaining to the kids today. This message is going to live on eternity. Who's telling me that? That's me saying I'm rising above. That's me saying Akashic energy. I will live in Akashic records. My voice, this voice, the one that most people go, will live, that's the Aquarian, will live as an Aquarian record. How cool is that? Me and others, there's a couple of Aquarians, will live in Akashic record. It's not because I care, not because I'm trying to be the best. As an Aquarian reading, we are trying to live in that Aquarian record. It's because life lessons exist, because we go through rebirth, we go through the communication, because we want to be on the Aquarian record. As I was saying today to the Gemini, we go through the Aquarian record. We have to offer the Gemini, we have to offer that love. We have to become that version of ourselves. We have to let go of the things that no longer serve us. As an Aquarian, are you letting go of the things that no longer serve you? I'll give you timeline right here. Knight of Wands energy is by December 21st, November 23rd, or offering that what no longer serves you. It's okay. Give yourself some time. That is the Sun energy. As we roll into this, it's you and somebody else are going through something that's really hard. 5 Pentacles, right? That's life lesson. That's Hierophant energy that ties into this. That's devil in the details that feeds back into this, that feeds back into this. That's angelic. This is an angelic gift. It's okay. It's okay to say it's hard. That's the starseed that leads back into the Aquarian that says, hey, you're going through this because you're Aquarian. You're going through this to lead others to say, hey, you've gone through this. It's okay to say, I need this connection, right? Feed that force. Look. It's the Empress energy. We were talking about this earlier. There's an Empress that's waiting, or an Emperor that's waiting for you right there. You know it, you see it. It's okay to acknowledge it. You have this depth that's unlike any other zodiac. I'm telling you, whenever I read it, I love doing the 12. This is the difference. When I started the whole channel, you guys can go back and rewatch all these videos. God bless you if you do, but you'll hear the audio way different. I recorded this as a master, Cosmic Boogeyman is an experience, no joke. But if you watch Aries all the way through Aquarius, I'm telling you, Aquarians have a different read on life. And it's not that it's better or worse, I'll promise you that. It's not that it's better or worse, but they have a zodiac read that's so different, because when I read the Aquarian, they're tapped into this energy, as it would be, right? And it just gives them, I would say almost like access, not advantage. And it gives them access, but it also chains them to this knowledge. So they have to stay within this knowledge. If they walk away, they lose it. And that's the problem. That's this. So they're afraid to leave this pool of knowledge. And sometimes we call it comfort zone. And that's the problem in life. So you're going to make a decision by December 21st, or you're walking away. But you're going to change. I'm telling you, some change is happening by December 21st. That's the message right here. I promise you. Aquarius, I promise you. This is a major shift. The Akashic record is being launched at you, saying, you think who you are now is important? Wait till you see what about comes in. This is amazing. This is a very, very big change. Look at it. It's almost like marriage, or a locked-in commitment from somebody or something. Says, I want this. Look at Empress energy. This is like this with second card out, Princess. This is them saying, I have always wanted you. Why do you think I didn't? I kept my mouth shut. Dark Horse candidate, remember? So there's a dark horse cannon energy that somebody has been kind of keeping secret. You have this depth of understanding of the universe that is unlike anybody else. Right? It's like you are literally the detective of the universe. May I remind you of this past life? I'll pull it for you because I don't think we need to, but I think you already understand. Oh my God, I'm not pulling that many. Let's get one card here. I do appreciate you hanging in here, Aquarius. Like, what the hell's? Look at brand new start, December 21st. I told you. Angelic, brand new start. This. You have been the very best version of Aquarius that you can be. The universe is like, God damn. Like, you're like, oh, I get bonus points? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And it's like, God damn. The universe hates that. But it also has to reward you. You understand? I think you already do. I think it's like, you're like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's like, sucks. But the universe, it can't do anything other than just give you this reward. December 21st, that day, circle it. Go shoes. That's my magic circle. All right. So make that a good day. All right, here we go. Cancer, how are you? All right. I gotta say, I love this logo here. It's one of my favorites. It is, if not the favorite. That gold and purple looks so good. And plus with the little circles and the shadows, that looks good. All right. How you guys doing? If you're looking for a full natal chart, look below. I have the whole thing. I have, like, you literally click on it. It brings you out. You just put your name, birthday. It's actually, I don't even think it asks you for all that jazz. But you fill it out and you get your entire natal chart. You can look. You can come back. You can see your Venus. You know what I'm saying? You look at your Venus. Come on. You can look at your moon. You check out your rising, or I think it marks it as ascending on there. But you check out not just your sun sign here, right? So it gives you a really good. So I'm reading your entire chart. Put it through that lens. Put it through that scope, and then tell me if this isn't more more than something you've been looking at. I find it fascinating. Tell me you don't find it fascinating. I hope you do. All right. Cancer, I hope you're doing very well. I hope things are going amazing. All right. If you haven't done so, please become a subscriber. Think about becoming a member. I'm on every Monday for Members Only Monday. I had to kind of switch up the schedule. The only thing I didn't really switch too much was the Members Only Monday. I'm going to be on basically at least once a month for Wednesdays. And I might kind of like every special event. Trying to think, if we have a portal event or something to that effect, I'll make those my other live events. And if I come on Sundays, I might have to just do donations or something, because it's just been really, really tough with my schedule, and it's a lot more busy than I ever expected. And I'm not trying to make it anything less than I want, but I didn't realize how busy I was. I did not realize how busy the schedule was. But and during the summer, it was awesome. I had no schedule. I'm like, this is amazing. And I was trying to test drive what I'm going to do when I take a break from school. And I'm like, okay, because I might take a year off. I'm really leaning towards that way at June of 26. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? How do I want to build? And then that's kind of what you were seeing was a possibility of schedule. So, all right, my friends, let's keep going. Cancer, this is your reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't been here before, I appreciate you guys for taking your time to see me. All right, Cancer energy. Let's do this. Let's go here. Oh yeah. It's really a bold depth person. There's somebody in your golden position. So what I've been doing in the last couple reads, I'm going here or here, and it's been very interesting. Because when I've been reading the 3-card readings, I've been seeing something a little differently, and it's been fascinating. But here's your heart chakra. Yeah, this is you're almost want to forget, but someone's on your mind or somebody else is on your mind. Yeah, it's almost like the sunnier days are ahead. It's Akashic energy. It's they lit you up, or somebody lit you up or made you feel alive. There's 3 people in there, and there's somebody hidden or somebody. Red banner day. Let's take a look at your emotions. Wise investor. King of Pentacles energy. It might even be this energy. It might be a life lesson. Taurus energy really lit you up, made you feel amazing. Strength energy, Leo energy coming in here. Could be a Leo in your chart, could be Leo in your chart helping you out, or their chart. It could be you holding yourself back even. That could be part of it. But there is definitely a life lesson here with this Knight of Wands energy, Sag energy, showing up. Patience, 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 past life. Underneath it all, Page of Pentacles. There's a message here. There's definitely a message in your emotions. Like, there's so much you want to say. And it's really amazing. Like, somebody or something wants to send a message here. But you're leaning really back to this. What is this? Passion is going way back. Wow. 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 Like, somebody really, yes, look at. Somebody touched you deep. Really deep. Like, it's amazing at how deep they touched you. It's almost like they make you forget about your problems, your stress, your exhaustion, and that was like part of the issue. It could be Aquarian energy. Look, and it's kind of like they just existing makes you forget about it. That even during your day, and people kind of know they exist. They don't know who they are, and you can see there are two people looking in, saying, "Who are you?" See, there's the see. They make you kind of feel vulnerable, which is interesting. It definitely feels like star energy, or maybe it's your star seed. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. I definitely have, unless it's your star seed energy, but look at this. Like, they don't want me to show this. It's like they don't want to show this. Like, it's don't show that. What are you doing? I feel like don't show that. What are you doing? Stop showing that. Because it's very wise investment. Look at how like kind of like refined this is. This is a very refined person right here. Oh my God. Very August, Leo, very like put together. They want me to go here. Page of Pentacles. It's someone sends it's like sneaky messages. It feels like it's the world. This is a life lesson like no other. There is not a life lesson not even close to this. This is like, this life lesson is like, it's like Mickey Mouse living next door. And I'm just trying to give the most wildest, craziest life lesson. Mickey Mouse living next door, and he rides a Harley. And he's dating Pamela Anderson, and he has wild parties every Saturday night, but he's the most friendliest guy. Like, it's like you can't have this. Like, you want it, but you can't have it. See this love? It's like a forbidden love. Oh my gosh. It's like it's everything you want, but you can't have it. See? It's hidden. Like, I want to see what this is going to tell us here, Cancer. What is this? Yeah, see? I'm telling you. It's like you want this, but you can't have it. Look at it. It's marriage. It's like, I don't see it. I don't see it. Look at it. It's everything you want, but you can't have it. Nope, I don't. That's not for me. Look at this. Oh my God. It lights you way up. Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. I mean, not crazy. It's so good for you. This is a life lesson for you in a good way. See? There's your message. It's an angelic message saying this exists. This isn't about that person. This is about what you have brought into your life. If this is telling you this, what do you think everything else in the universe is telling you? You are powerful. God damn, Cancer. How powerful are you? Look at what you just did. Like, how, like, you're hiding this because you're like, I don't want you to see this. So what about that for a second? Just pause for a second. Look at what you've just brought in. Like, you are absolutely a catalyst. Like, you are like TNT. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. Like, this isn't about that person. This is about... oh man. This is like, how powerful can you be? I think you know exactly what this is. Hit me up in the comments if you know who this is or what this is. Like, if you say, oh yeah, I know that is, or whatever. Like, if you can see what this is. Wow. Like, bro. Good golly, Miss Molly. I don't think I need any confirmation. Do you? Like, all right, Scorpio, how are you? That was the other thing. I went out with Frank. I hung out with my boy, and I'm like, I knew taking a pause would be good because I could kind of like work on myself, right? Energy and stuff. Because I'm not always hammering cards. Look at the results. Crazy good. All right, how you doing, guys? If you haven't done so, take a look at the links below. You can actually grab your own natal chart. You can jump ahead, jump behind. So you can grab your moon, Venus, sun. You can grab all the signs. You don't have to just be on this one sign. So if you're looking for the whole natal chart, that's one way to do it. And by doing that, you're grabbing the entire picture, and that helps you understand the. Oh yeah, that's it. Easy there, Joe. What you got here? Hey. All right. All right. Let's go. All right, Scorpio, this is for you. What do you got here? Well, it feels like typically that's in your head, or typically that's kind of like, kind of in your head, or you're not worried anymore. I wonder what that is. Huh. Akashic energy popping here. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's somebody that you're thinking about that you're kind of like you want to reach out to, but you can't. You don't know how to reach out. There's a life lesson in this. Huh. Maybe this is a person that you don't know how to talk to. Yeah, they're stressed out. I wonder if this is a person that you really miss or you really want to start talking to again, but you haven't had a chance to kind of. Oh, yes, yeah. Maybe you're left this person hanging too long. That's what it is, and now you don't know how to reach back out to them. That could be what it is, Scorpio. It's a little bit of justice. You get your own medicine. I wonder if people have done this to you, and you feel like, and now it's happening to you, and it's like you're getting a taste of your own medicine. I think that's what this is. You're not used to this. See, this is harmony. You've been so focused on your own life, you let someone hanging too long, and it doesn't look like they're bothered by it, and you're like, that doesn't feel good. I wonder if that's what it is, and you're looking at it going, wait a minute, and this person doesn't look too bothered. Yeah, it's like normally that would bother somebody like that you would do this to, and see, they don't need your message, and that bothers you. Ooh, Scorpio. Yes, see? It's like why are they not fighting with you over it? See the stress? I wonder who this is. It's because I think that's you're worried that you're going to take this into another lifetime. Oh, yes, sir. You're waiting for like a holiday to say, hey, happy holidays or something. I think that's what this is. Let's keep going for a second. I want to make sure I'm dialed right into this. Yeah. It's like they don't want to work on it, or they're working on themselves, so they don't care. They're like, whatever. They're like, whatever. And you're like, wait a minute. It could be an Aquarian, or you're working on something with an Aquarian. This is an Akashic energy. I think this is a very special energy. It feels like it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or there's an Aquarian-like sign in here. They're dealing with their own things. And it feels weird because they're not giving you or letting you in like they used to. Maybe that's what this is. It feels more connected now. Yeah, this is a Queen of Wands energy, so we're getting that fire sign, past life. We're also picking up on the, it's a little bit of Leo energy, but it feels like that this here is feeding back into, like, maybe you feel regretful because you're kind of like, just like, well, whatever. Yes, I wonder if you, maybe this is a marriage situation. Yes. Wow. It feels like money related. I don't know if there's money in their part or your part, or someone has money. I don't think anything's hidden though, unless it's hidden on your side of things. But I don't think they're not hiding money, or there's no one hidden. You became very curious about them, or they were curious about you, and then it never took off. Yeah, there's heartbreak here. It almost feels like there's someone's heartbreak. Or that could be, I was talking about this beginning of October. There's the Aquarian energy. So that could be the Aquarian, but then it shows up with the Libra. So there could be Aquarian Libra energy. There's something hidden though. I feel like there might be. Feelings were hurt, and that's what it is, and they're not holding back. But someone's not talking to somebody. I feel like that's what's going down here. Scorpio, who is not talking to the other person? And you have this intuition that someone's not talking to, like they're purposely holding back. Yeah, I wonder if you're feeling that those feelings hurt over something. Is it you or them? That's what I'm questioning. I'm having a hard time picking up because it feels like there's definitely some feelings hurt. Marriage maybe. And it feels like this Libra Justice energy is 9/23 to October 22nd. Definitely has this Libra Justice energy right here. Libra Justice energy. Really interesting to see. Let me know if I'm wrong. Like, say, hey, I don't know. But it's definitely showing in here, Scorpio. I don't know. You tell me. You let me know how weird that is. That's definitely... It started to... It's almost like I don't want to talk. Okay, I'll tell you. That's the energy I picked up here. So crazy. Like I had to pluck the strings of the universe to get this to vibrate and go, okay, you're going to tell me now or no? Weird. All right. How you guys doing? How is everything vibrating with you? All right, if this works for you guys, let me know. Pisces, this is your ride to the universe. If you guys are appreciating what's going down, let me know. I appreciate you for taking your time to hang out with me. Let me know if you guys want a private reading at cosmicboogeyman.com, and check out the link tree. I'm available. So, especially at the members only Mondays. But let me know what you guys think about these readings. I do appreciate you being here. I really do. All right, my friends, I am going to kick off another reading here. I'm going to read for the Pisces. I do liken the Pisces to a little bit of a wild card energy, because that's that Knight of Cups, right? Prince Charming, that comes in. Hey, babe. Or the moon energy. All right, let's do this. Pisces, let's see what you guys have. Oh, they want me to go golden position, right? Ooh, the Chariot. Chariot energy. Tea-stained tarot. So that's basically universe kind of black or white. Is or isn't. What are we getting here? Well, that's tarot. That's giving us the take action. I think this is soul tribe energy. It's you're kind of in a good crowd. You're in good energy, but there's something here missing. Maybe the holding back. That could be communication here. Emotionally, you're top down. This is somebody's been communicating with you. That's good energy. We're getting into that. What is this? But it's take action, right? Spiritually, you're spiritually connected to the ancient energy, which is really good. But you're stressing out. That's the thing we got to get out of. Logically, you're stressing about this, but it's going to happen. So, money growing, money building. That's also very good. You got a lot of tea-stained tarot. I love this. Study your love, but that's also, you know what that is? Pisces energy. So that's at the root chakra. Maybe you're just doing this alone, saying, hey, I only have me to do this, so it's not as easy. So I wonder if that's what's happening. Page of Swords, Curiosity Kid, you're wondering, there's so many choices, you're not sure what to do. One card here, let's take a choice. You're giving options, love, wealth, money. You took action. That basically locks you into Life Path 11. Locking into the 10 of Cups gives us that moment of choice. That's also giving you Pisces energy. Life Path 22. 3 of Cups. It's basically getting to that depth card, Chariot energy. It could be that same friendships, same growth. Maybe communicating, giving that possibility. October could be going in. You might see the wealth coming in. Chariot energy. Could be new vehicles, new cars. Gemini lover energy could be coming in. Give us this hope, happiness. Oh, yeah. Magician. Who's the one? I think there is one. It could be multiple options. You're going into the creative growth energy, but we're getting into that 9 of Wands energy. So you're going to see something big coming in November 20. I'm sorry, yeah, this is actually very bigger than that, because this is that December 3rd to 12/12. Maybe that's a portal energy. Maybe something big happens at the portal. Trusting your intuition, Gemini lover energy coming in. And then we have Gemini lover energy. I think there's a little regret. That's what it is. They're going to let go of it. December energy. Gotta let go. Wheel of Fortune. Loving what I'm seeing there. So right here, we're getting into that you're building into something. Empress energy, communication, brand new start. I think this is something bigger. It's not what you want, but it is the one. You have the one on your side. Pisces, what are we looking at here? What are you trying to build? It looks like you're trying to build something. Maybe this is love energy, but you don't have enough, or you feel like you're kind of in the throes of building something. At the cusp here, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Akashic Wheel of Fortune. You're owed this. It could be money coming in, not December even, October. I say December. Why though? I say December though. What's December? I think it's October into December. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what we're getting here? That could be what it is, because we have this here. Eight of Wands is November into December. That could be what it is. And we also have down here, we have this energy. So this could be investments coming to pay off. That's what it could be. But I don't know if this is love either. No, something's holding off. I think we're holding off on this big. Something's coming to pay, because we have you and two other people. Something comes in. It starts to pay out. That's what this is. I think it's a Gemini lover energy. It's not love as much as it's opening up the opportunity of something bigger. What is that card? I want to see what that is. Let's see what that is, Pisces. I think something bigger is coming in here. Mm-hmm. I think this is you. You're on that cusp. What do you want it to do? It's honestly, it's belief energy. It's belief energy. They just said October 23rd. October 23rd. That's what I just heard. October 23rd. I don't know, Pisces. It sounds like you're about to start something big. It's not finishing, it's kicking off. That's what I'm hearing. All right, my friends. Let me know if you guys appreciate. Let me know if you guys heard anything, if stuff resonates. As always, if you guys want anything bigger, let me know. Kick yourselves over to cosmicboogeyman.com or take a look at the link tree. I'm always available, and as members only, take a look at Mondays. I'm taking a look at the schedule, trying to figure things out here as I'm rolling back from my summer schedule into this new school schedule. So we're working that out. I will definitely see you guys very, very soon. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys real soon. Let me know. Talk to you soon. Peace, guys.